empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy.
Up next, the Raptors taking on the Wizards. For the Raptors, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Wizards, Raptors. We'll be right back for the tip. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here we can check out the story for Gary Trent.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. And he buries his first look. Here's Toronto now. Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Up top, Beal, guarded by Trent. Beal with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. And Anunoby pulls it down. Outside Barnes. About a minute into this first quarter. The rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Barnes, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Dinwiddie left side. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
And Washington has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. To the middle. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gafford. And the layup is good.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Anunoby. Trent against Beal. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. Siakam, left side. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent from long range. That one doesn't drop. Now Washington takes it the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
Here's Barnes. The Wizards making their last shot. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Beal outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Gafford. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Over Kuzma. Misses off the left iron.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And it's good. 2 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the
Timeout
field.
on the floor. Toronto timeout. The loudest and craziest fans in a t-shirt. Let's make some noise. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Washington ends up going with a new group. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Mikhailuk's checked in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 8. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They just weren't prepared. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Neto. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Harrell, a screen on Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Now here is Harrell. Over Birch. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Flynn. Outside Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Harrell. No good off the glass.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Inside, pass to Flynn. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Dragic is checked in for Anunoby.
Ken Burke, shooting 1.
40 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kispert. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Working well in these pick and rolls. Harrell's athleticism and agility, that's so tough to defend.
Dragic outside. Here's Mikhailuk.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Svi Mikhailuk. That's his first personal foul.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Kispert. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 seconds left. He can't hit that time.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And that concludes the first quarter. Growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Dragic outside. Siakam with a screen on Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Trent with it. Beal picks him up. Trent's shot is off. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rejected by Beal.
Oh, man. Excellent display of recognition on the rejection. Beal seems to be a step ahead of the opposition.
Dragic against Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Wizards. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. Van Vliet misses.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Down low. Out to Beal. Pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford the screen. Dinwiddie goes in. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Barnes with it. Dragic up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Dragic misses. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Trent. Cranes the jumper to finish off the break. Trent's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Hey fans, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! And your Wizards dancer!
Substitutions, and the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper, and finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Neto. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harrell, a screen on Achua. 4 on the clock. Avdia can't get it to go. Toronto trailing.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second.
Pass to Flynn.
2 minutes.
Now Achua. 1:49 left in the half. Mikhailuk. Washington with a rebound. Here's Neto. Back to Avdia. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Anunoby. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. And here's Achua. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Birch. Here's Flynn. Offline with a 3. The Wizards have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Avdia. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Avdia's got his first points of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Mikhailuk. Achua with a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I found something interesting about Mikhailuk. When he first took the court at Kansas University,
At the
he was the
line for the
youngest
Raptors.
player in the history.
Svi
Big 12 conference.
Mikhailuk. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Avdia. Holiday, a screen on Boucher. Here's Kispert. Here's Avdia, covered by Boucher. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 3. Holiday from long range. Can't hit that one. Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Boucher outside. Over Harrell. And the first half now in the books. It's the Wizards leading by 9. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
15.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Washington Wizards.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
Let me tell you, I've seen some fantastic point guard battles in my day, and we've got a real one here tonight. These guys are in total control, showing what it means to be a leader on the court. And I expect their focus to really sharpen in the second half.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 12. Beal with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Dinwiddie. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Beal outside. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Now let's see which squads have been making a real impact with their shot blocking. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Wizards in second.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Barnes on the wing, defended by Kuzma. Barnes, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie against Siakam. Offensive rebound. And it's Gafford missing. Gafford's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Barnes against Kuzma. Barnes, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Beal finds Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. Trent against Kuzma. Van Vliet on the wing. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Looking to end the drought. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Tries to break his ice. And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Anunoby on the wing. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 5 points.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Timeout. Which section wants a T-shirt? And your Wizards answer.
Checked in for Washington. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Dragic comes in for Trent. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford with a screen on Dragic. Here's Dinwiddie. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. And now a three-point Toronto lead.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Good on the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 14 points for the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet misses.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Harrell, a screen on Van Vliet. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Achua. It's blocked. In transition, here they come. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the wing. Second chance effort. Achua passes to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dragic. And the Raptors, another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Harrell, a screen on Van Vliet. Beal, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Siakam, the pass to Dragic. Achua with a screen on Beal. And he lobs it up top. Achua with the dunk.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Dinwiddie against Dragic. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Beal against Van Vliet. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Shoots over Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Beal outside. They get the rebound. And that's not going to go. And so it's Toronto finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Washington trailing. We've got Aaron Holiday, Kyle Kuzma out there with Abdia. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Harrell in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Neto. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Barnes against Kuzma. Barnes, no good.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Flynn. Trent against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 8. Washington shooting just 37% in the game. Kuzma with a screen on Trent. Here's Holiday. Pass to Abdia. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Back to Barnes. And that one drops. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean,
Now he's got it going.
Now here's Kuzma. Inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Flynn. 2 points. That one goes. Flynn's gotten his first basket of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
From the right block, and the Raptors getting another bucket right there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Neto's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Flynn. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one room or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Scotty Barnes.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Anunoby. Now Trent, clock at 6. Outside Barnes, from deep. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Trent against Beal. Harrell, a screen on Trent. Here's Beal. Second chance shot. Harrell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's the energy. Montrezl Harrell is fantastic on the offensive board.
Barnes with it. Over Kuzma. Barnes, it's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Here's Beal. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Nice D from Beal. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Pass to Kuzma. Looking to get back on track. They get it back. And Harrell throws it down.
Merciless talk by Harrell. I mean, letting the defense know he owns the basketball.
Outside Barnes. Over Kuzma. That one off the back iron and out. The Wizards have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. It's Beal on the wing. Achua defending. Dinwiddie outside. Harrell, a screen on Van Vliet. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. And that's going to be a travel.
Possession to Toronto.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Avdia.
Cantavius Caldwell-Pope.
The Raptors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And here are the Raptors now. Outside Barnes. Achua with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Barnes. He can't get that one to fall. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And here's Washington. 8-point game. Beal from outside. The shot that time not on target. And here's Van Vliet. So it's Toronto picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you later.
You do it.